So this is the process for making milk kefir. Here I have some cultured milk. You can see right in the bottom here, it's starting to separate. There's a little bit of whey. As soon as you get any kind of little bubbles, you know that you're in the process of culturing. So I just use another clean ball jar and a glass if you want to drink it right away. My funnel for canning, and then a strainer, fine mesh strainer. This one is a nylon strainer that's recommended, but stainless steel also works well. Just stay away from metals that aren't stainless. And all I'm going to do is pour this right in, and going to take my spatula and just stir it around and get the kefir to go down through the strainer. I have 16 ounces right here, a pint of kefir. And if you culture it longer, it'll be thicker. And it just takes a little more work to get it through the strainer. Sometimes I have to scrape along the bottom to clean it off, and that's fine. Sometimes I culture mine a long time, get it really thick. And what's left, those are called kefir grains, and that's the starter for kefir. I'm just going to clean out the rest of this jar. Rinse it out a moment. Then I just take these kefir grains. It's almost like cottage cheese consistency. And I'm just going to put them back in the original jar. Fill the jar with milk. Cap it and leave it right on the counter until tomorrow. Ideally, when you have it culturing so that you're getting a little bit of separation in the bottom over 24 hours, then you know that you have the right ratio of milk to kefir grains. If it's culturing too fast, you can either use more milk or get rid of some of the kefir grains. And if it's going too slow, you can use a little less milk. Now keep in mind too, those kefir grains are going to be multiplying as the process goes. You can give them to a friend, you can eat them, you can throw them away, you can go online and find creative things to do with it. But this is the kefir, and this is about a one-day kefir. And I'll show you off. Sometimes I'll just shake it up just to get the consistency good. And don't be surprised when you shake it and then you open the jar, you get a little sound from the pressure. But this is about the consistency of the thickness. And this is skim milk. I love to use whole milk as well. But that's the process of kefir. And I sometimes I use it for protein drinks. I'll put protein powder in, or to mix it into smoothies, and it's great just to drink as is. I hope you enjoy.